Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're maintaining and such. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so you could be feeling really connected to your family, or just some kind of home life type of thing. 10 of Coins. You could be feeling very prosperous, very abundant as well. There might be some things in your life that you're like, wow, I'm actually at a pretty stable place, in a pretty stable place. Okay, and you have a lot of hope for this situation romantically. If you are involved with someone, it looks like you are pretty optimistic about the way that it's going, which is awesome. And it looks like you want perhaps forever with this person. You see a really long-term future with them. You're very hopeful. Could really inspire this person a lot. So I don't really think that this person wants anyone else. This seems like a good reading. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it doesn't look like this person is playing with you or with your emotions. I think that at least they don't, that's not their intent. So maybe this is why you see this long-term future with this person, because, you know, they aren't messing around with your emotions or being hurtful. And if it looks like this other person has options, I don't really think that's the case. This person could be dreaming about you as well. Could be some regret here. But it looks like they have some fears involved with this connection. Let's see why. It seems like they're pretty much ready to let go of some pain from the past. Like they want to move on. If this person is like toxic or hurtful, I really don't think that's what they want to be right now. We have the Devil reverse and the Moon. It could just be some fears coming out. Yeah. They want to be truthful with you. They want to be honest. They don't want to like lie to you. It really seems like, I don't know exactly how this person interacts with you generally, like in your specific situation, but what I'm seeing is that this person doesn't intend to hurt you or to be a liar. They seem like they are an honest person, or they intend to be honest. So that's good. Yeah, I think you're hopeful about this situation mutually. Like you would both be very content being with one another down the road in your future. Okay, so this is Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay, yeah, so it looks like you're really being called towards your purpose right now, and for a while you could have not been sure how to take action towards this future of yours. You could have been like, well, I mean, can I start here? Can I start here? But now it's becoming more clear to you the path that you're meant to take to achieve what it is that you want. Okay, so we have caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Yeah, with this person, the thing is, how I was saying, like, it seems like they aren't intentionally hurting you. With that being said, it's like they might actually be harsh or hurtful or something like this, because it seems like this person is very fearful, so they might act just generally in ways that aren't healthy, I guess, for your emotions. So it's definitely important to be cautious about this, even though you do have this hope, and even though you do, like, want to be with this person in the future. You can't ignore the devil energy, you know, within their actions. Like I said, it does come from a place of fear if this person is like manipulative or controlling. However, that doesn't mean that it's justified. So, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. This is Serena. Bridget was the one about having caution. Like I said, it looks like you're really feeling abundant right now, or you're bringing in some kind of prosperity. Either that, or now you're aware of your career path. Or some kind of direction to take is what I'm getting with your money, with your job. Yeah, so it looks like you're doing well financially, or at least you're going to. It looks like this is in your future happening for you. It's either on the way or you've already started down this path. So you have Indriel. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So yeah, if this person is I get that they're deceptive, but they don't want to be. It's almost like they are impulsively have these negative behavioral patterns, probably from some things that have happened in their past, but they didn't move on from it, so they perpetuated these actions in their future relationships, and they didn't take it upon themselves to be okay, well, just because I was around manipulative people, or just because I was around controlling people, that doesn't mean I have to be that way. That's what this person didn't realize yet. Someone may have really lied to them, and so they felt like being a liar is what I'm getting, but now they're okay, that's not who I am, that's who that person was. I can still be a truthful person. This is who they want to be, but it's not really matching up with who they are or how they were when you knew them. But you definitely are a light to this person. You inspire them. I think it fulfills them to be around you. They definitely feel your light and love, your presence in their life. So, I love myself completely and unconditionally. This could be an affirmation that you say to yourself if you're feeling insecure, or if you're feeling, if you're really mad at yourself or something, just having some self-image issues, feeling insecure like I was saying, then yeah, you could repeat this affirmation to yourself until you believe it, until it's really ingrained in your subconscious. I love myself completely and unconditionally. So yeah, just maybe write it down, or you can just repeat it in your head until you believe it. Not that you wouldn't, but until you're really yes, I do. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. There's a lot about inspiration here and taking action towards your goals, and I think that is more about money, about career, maybe hobbies, whatever it is that you do. You definitely have some new vision about where you want your future to go, and it looks like it's really bright. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. Yeah, I think there might have been a lot of resistance headed towards this path, either mentally or actually in reality. There's a lot of resistance towards going against you going towards what you wanted to, against your desires. But at this point, it's becoming a lot easier and more clear, more certain. I think that's why there was some resistance at first, because you didn't have a clear vision yet of what it was that you wanted to do or where it was that you wanted to go. So you also have conscious eating nourishes me. Pay attention to what you eat. Make sure that you're getting all of your nutrients if you can. If you have fruit in your fridge, eat it, But yeah, just try to nourish yourself through food, and also through people in your life. If they are people who nourish you, expand your mind, open you up to a more welcoming, supportive, positive environment, or are the people in your life kind of bringing you towards are you around deceivers? Do the people inspire you to be better? more genuine, or do they inspire you to be, or do they make you feel like, oh, you know, I should be fake or something like this, you know? With this card I always get, it's about food and actually eating, but it's also about who it is that you have in your life, what it is that you engage with. So you have empathy and compassion. Okay, these are, this could be something that it's really necessary for you to have. I think this person has a lot of empathy, compassion for you, even though they might not seem like it. There's a lot here about this person having a specific, like, course of action, but it's not what they intend, which kind of sucks. So I think they're mad at themselves for that. Like with the moon here, it worries them how they do this. Okay, yeah, so it looks like you are coming into a place of compassion and empathy, and if you're able to empathize with other people and be compassionate towards other people, as you expand that, you're also expanding the compassion and empathy that you have for yourself, and vice versa. If you give yourself compassion and empathy, then you're able to expand upon your compassion and empathy for others. So those kind of go hand in hand. An act of kindness for another person is an act of kindness for yourself, basically, and the more nice that you are to yourself, the more nice you can be to other people. So if this person treats you this way, it's because they treat themselves this way, you know? Stuff like that. We also have meditation and presence. Okay, wow, are you really focusing on like mindfulness lately? That's what it seems like. Meditation, I'm presence. You could be really trying to be in the present moment, in a place of compassion and empathy, and it's much easier to be in a place of compassion and empathy when you are present, when you are actually, you know, in the moment that you are in. It's definitely a lot easier to be empathetic or compassionate, because you're just like, because that energy is available to you because it's with you in the present moment, you know? Yeah, if you're someone who likes to meditate and you haven't been lately, then this is just a reminder to take some time to meditate. I'm proud of you for this whole mindfulness thing. You could be actually evolving a lot spiritually and mentally. So you have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and this is over compassion and empathy. This person really has a truth to tell you. They really have something to say, something specific about what they're thinking, because it's an Ace of Swords. So they have something to say about what they're thinking, and I think just listen to this person with compassion and empathy, you know, because that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to keep this person in your life, but if you do have a conversation with this person, if you are willing to engage in a conversation with this person, you may as well come from a place of understanding, because otherwise then you're blocking it yourself, you know? I can't say the same for the other person. I mean, that's up to them, but as for you, if you come from a place of compassion and empathy, that's what you can bring to the situation and give to the situation. So we have, make the effort, great love is worth guided, it's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I think this person is really they might make a move towards you, but they are scared. They have some fear. We also have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, meditation can really help you to clear your energy from someone from your past if you dwell on it often, and also being in the present moment can help you to release a lot of past pain and things like this, so you're more focused on, you know, where you're at now rather than where you have been. We also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think being present, when someone is present in the moment, you actually, I mean, at least for me, you can really feel their presence because they're there, you know, they're not mentally somewhere else. So I think this makes you attractive to the way that you focused on mindfulness and the way that you like have meditated and got in touch with your spirituality and stuff, it's very noticeable on the outside. There's definitely, it's definitely distinguishable from people who haven't taken the time to be present in the moment, or to meditate, or to be empathetic towards himself and compassionate towards himself. You can definitely feel the difference in being around a person of this sort who has done some spiritual work or emotional work, mental work. And yeah, that's a good way of loving yourself, is to be like present with yourself as you go throughout your day. So you have intuition. Your intuition could really be telling you something specific. Really, I think with this card intuition here, first of all, listen to your intuition about this person. Even though I'm saying like it seems like they don't intend to be this way, the way that they are is the way that they are. You know, people change occasionally, depends on the person. But if your intuition is telling you that this isn't the best for you emotionally, then listen to that. And also if your intuition is telling you that this person actually seems like someone who will do the work, then listen to that as well. But again, this intuition card, I think, seems mainly like it's about your path in life. Like you're really coming to understand on an internal level, like, I want to be here and I want to do this. Your intuition is telling you about your future path and where you need to make effort. Achievement, yeah, it's telling you where you can go and what you can achieve. So be careful to listen to that, or to have, maybe if you meditate, you could hear your intuition more clearly if you take the time to meditate, because, you know, your mind will be more quiet, so you can really listen to what it's saying. Concentration. Okay, so what it is that you want to achieve is going to require a lot of concentration. Also concentrate on what your intuition is telling you, and how, concentrate on the present, first of all, but also concentrate on what it is that you want. Like, keep your eyes on the prize, and you know, don't let yourself be too distracted by blocks in your path and things like this. Make sure that you have your eyes on the prize, which I think you do. We have empathy again. Okay. So if you are the person being more empathetic towards the other and listening to understand and things like this, then that just shows that you do love yourself enough to have the capacity to empathize, because you have empathized with yourself clearly if you have the capacity to empathize. So yeah, I guess just offer that to yourself as much as you do to others. Listen to yourself, listen to what your mind tells you. Not necessarily like the negative things, but listen to like how you're feeling about the situation and what that says about it. Yeah, I am presence and empathy. I guess really just the same message. Being present allows you to be more empathetic towards yourself and others. Could be that this person is trying to be more present instead of holding on to these past things, but it really seems like it's you, like you're evolving, like your capacity, your spiritual capacity, your emotional capacity is expanding. This is messages from your person. Let's see. Is it too late? Okay, so I think they wanna have an honest conversation with you for sure. I love your energy. So I think they intuitively know, like, oh, this person has really good energy. This Scorpio has good energy. When they're around you. Like I said, I think you're someone who really inspires them and lifts them up. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this person, because it's like they are self-aware enough to know that they are this way, However, they aren't self-aware enough to change or to establish new habits in their relationships. So it's like, it almost makes it worse when someone is aware of the fact that they are hurtful. However, this person says that you hurt them. They feel hurt by the situation as well. So I think they feel like you don't care anymore, so they're hurt about it. Okay, so this person also says, I don't feel good enough for you. I think this person feels like you've achieved a lot, like you're really an abundant person. There's a lot to you. You have a lot of layers. You have a lot of original thoughts on things with the star card. So yeah, they could kind of have these feelings of insecurity in regards to this situation. I'm trying to find balance. Would you give me another chance? This is over empathy, so this person could wonder, you know, will you hear me out and try to understand my side of the situation and possibly give me another chance? That's up to you. And you can empathize with a person and be like, okay, yeah, I understand, because I'm sure there have been some times in your past where you've been hurtful to others because you hadn't removed that from your actions yet. You know, so if think of times you've hurt people in the past, it came from some place within yourself that was feeling insecure, what have you, you know. And if you can understand that, it might help you to not feel so bad about the situation or about their actions. But again, like, that doesn't mean, just because you can understand, like, yeah, sure, it wasn't personal to me, of course not, and yeah, it probably came from a place of you just being fearful and what have you. That doesn't mean that you have to give them another chance, but that's up to you again. If you're willing to be honest about it, it's better than a liar. This person also says, I want to have children with you. They find you very attractive. This could be some truth that they want to say. I think they feel like you would be someone who would be very, like, present, and you have a lot of love and light that you could offer to your children, so they want to have children with you. Yeah, this is all up to you, though. It's kind of wishy-washy about, I mean, yeah, it's just kind of wishy-washy. This person might need some time to, like, sort out these internal things that they just kind of put on everyone else. This internal pain that they just, like, put on other people. Might need some time to sort that out. Okay, thank you, Scorpio. I hope that this helped somehow. I hope that this resonated. Hope that you're safe and that your family is safe and healthy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like if you want to. If you want to subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you would like to tip me for this reading, the link for that is in the description of this video. And if you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description. So just email me and I could let you know, like, the different prices and the different readings that I offer. Thank you.